In my early 20s, I became very interested in business law and all the risks and challenges that come from owning a business. While in college, I helped an older brother establish and operate a small business. We made a good team. He brought in the work and had the trade skills to complete it. I managed the operations, business licensing, contract negotiations, payroll, vendor payments, and client collections. That was the first of many experiences that helped me appreciate the hard work, challenges, and excitement involved in starting and running a business. I come from humble beginnings. I was one of 8 boys raised in a Catholic family in rural central Illinois. I understand the value of a hard-earned dollar. While my dad worked long hours at the printing press, my mom managed the home and relied on my brothers and me to help with chores and to take care of each other. I saw how hard my dad worked to provide for our family. I remember how he would tell me that he worked so hard because he wanted to provide a better life for us than he had. I have that same commitment to family and core values, just like many of my clients I work with. What I enjoy most about what I do is helping people achieve their goals and dreams. I get energized by troubleshooting the challenges that arise in business and estate matters. I feel fortunate to be able to help my clients plan for the various stages of life and business that they move through, from beginning to end. I primarily work with family-owned and closely held businesses, as well as individuals and families with accumulated wealth and assets. My practice focuses on business formation, corporate transactions, asset protection, business succession, and tax and estate planning. I also represent fiduciaries and beneficiaries in probate, estate, and trust administration. Having focused in these areas for over 20 years, I understand the risk and the opportunities these folks have. I can assess and anticipate my clients' needs on multiple levels so they get a holistic view and a comprehensive plan from one attorney. A lot of times, clients are unaware of how complicated an issue can be or become, sometimes very quickly, without notice. They often come to me with one specific need, but are grateful to walk away with a much broader understanding of their legal landscape and the pitfalls they may encounter if they don't put safeguards in place. My job is to educate clients about their risk, help them weigh their options, and empower them to decide if, when, and how best to put legal plans in place. Every client and every matter is different. For some clients, a simple will and powers of attorney are all they need. For others, with substantial business and personal assets, those who may be a potential target for lawsuits, a business and asset protection plan with trust and limited liability companies may be in order. Whatever the situation warrants, my focus is on developing a thoughtful plan that protects my client, their loved ones, and their livelihood from potential threats and ensures a smooth transition of assets down the road. Most people aren't in the business of interviewing and evaluating attorneys. It can be intimidating to make that first call and to know what questions to ask to determine if an attorney has the experience and expertise you need. So I really try to make this conversation easy for clients, to help them feel comfortable. I start by listening to their goals and concerns and learning about their challenges to understand their family and business dynamics. Then I follow with some questions to get a more complete picture of their situation. Oftentimes this uncovers risk and issues that are easily overlooked. Once I have a sense of a person's unique needs and pain points, I can offer an initial assessment, recommend next steps, and estimate costs. I find that people really appreciate this straightforward approach.